Hey there, I just want to give a brief update on what's happened with our reopening task force in the session. Our task force presented some guidelines for Sunday worship to the session on June 8th, and those were approved, and we have a date approved to resume in-person worship, but there's a big if. And that if is that if we have enough trained volunteers, we will resume in-person worship on June 28th. Now, there are a whole lot of guidelines that go with that will be communicated through video, print, online for you to look at in these coming weeks. But to do this, we need to start getting some volunteers together in a training session. Some of that will be outside, some inside, and that's to just ensure that those who come, we are making this as safe a place as possible for everyone who comes to worship. Now, some of you might be in a very high-risk category where gathering in a place like this may not be advisable. Use your God-given sense and wisdom, consult your doctor, see if that's a good idea or not. If not, don't worry, our online worship will continue on YouTube and Facebook, and just like we've been doing it this whole time. But if you're willing to help us pull off this in-person worship and you're willing to be a volunteer, please email me, chris@firstprestexas.org, or call the church office, leave a message, they'll get word to me, and we'll start getting that team together. We're looking for at least 25 people. That doesn't mean all 25 will be helping out each Sunday, but that'll give us a good number to get started. And as this is just kind of the first baby step of our reopening plans. So thank you for your patience. Thank you for a lot of you for your excitement to want to get here, and also just thank you to all of you who understand that there's no perfect way to do this. Every church, every denomination, no one's really got it figured out, but we're doing our very best to be as safe as possible and to gather together in a way that is a great worship service with all the guidelines that we can do. We've consulted with physicians, denominational leaders, all the safety guidelines that are out there, all that's been taken into account, and we believe we've come up with the best plan possible for in-person worship. So we look forward to sharing that with you in the coming weeks. Please be in touch if you're willing to help us out, and we look forward to seeing you when you're able to come. God bless.